Happy Wednesday, everybody. How's it going? I am back in my car, as you can tell. I'm glad to be home from my trip to Las Vegas. Hey, I'm so grateful that you're watching this. I'm so grateful that you watch these every Wednesday. I was just thinking the other day, it's close to a year since I've been doing these every single Wednesday. We haven't missed a single Wednesday. I've had some problems uploading to Instagram lately, but that's just, I don't know. If you know Instagram, shoot me a DM or a message, and maybe you can help me figure out what I'm doing wrong. But today I just want to talk a little bit about humility. I've had some time lately to reflect and really dive into the things that I'm grateful for, and specifically what the past 5 years have been like for me. And I can tell you that my life's come a really, really far way. I've come a long way in my life, and I make better decisions, but largely it's due to me making a daily commitment to deflate my ego. I wake up every single morning and I just commit that day that I'm not going to let my pride be my demise, that I'm going to be humble, I'm going to learn from other people, I'm going to read uplifting material, I'm going to stay as positive as I can. And I know some days I get home and it's from work and it's just like, are you kidding me? Like, I'm just glad I'm home alive, let alone keeping myself in this positive, everything's great frame of mind. Some days I'm just like, yeah, today's not one of those days. But I try to limit my negativity on the days that I am maybe not feeling it as much. I try to limit the negativity that I spread. So I don't do these weekly messages as any sort of, I've got it all figured out kind of a thing. I do these largely to help other people, and there's a little bit of it that's for me, showing up for myself and doing something that makes me uncomfortable. I don't like being on camera, and so the weekly Wednesday messages are a good lesson in humility for me personally. So you learn from other people, you stay positive, you do your best to read uplifting material, to watch, uplifting shows. If you need to watch TV, try to maybe limit it a little bit, comparatively speaking. So if you watch TV all day, maybe challenge yourself to watch it for like an hour less a day. If you do watch TV in, the evenings or after work to kind of unwind, try to watch something that you can learn from, whether it be the History Channel or a documentary on Netflix, something about somebody that has a quality or qualities that you admire. I've learned a lot from documentaries and from true stories, and the History Channel every so often has some really great options. So I'm on my way to serve. I serve every Wednesday, and I've mentioned that several times. And it's always the best thing in the world for me, but it's always the hardest thing for me to go do. It seems like there's just obstacle after obstacle trying to get in the way of me serving people that I love and care about. And it's like that kind of in life too. Sometimes it's like that with exercise for me, or things that are good for me. Sometimes there's a resistance to not feel like exercising that day or working out or whatever the case may be. may be for you. But on those days when you are positive and when things are, when your mindset is clear and your mindset is pure and in the right place, that's a really good time to learn, because we won't necessarily remember things that are things that we learn, but we'll remember the way that those things made us feel. So when we're feeling good, when we're feeling positive, that's a really good time to learn. But push through the things that are trying to stand in the way of you and, in my case today, serving others. I just have to get over that mental block of I've got 10 different things to do. I've got 50 different people that I need to get back to, and it just seems like, oh, sir, I have to go 3 hours today and go serve, and sometimes my attitude can get crappy. And anyway, I try to stay humble, stay grounded, stay connected to healthy habits, healthy people, and that equals healthy results. So I hope that you have an excellent Wednesday and an excellent week ahead. If you haven't checked out my book, go check it out. Godfidence, The Art of Quiet Confidence and Emotional Intelligence. A lot of people have been reading it. It's gotten really great reviews so far, and we're ahead of the curve in terms of our sales goals for the book. I hope you know how awesome you are. I hope that you believe in yourself as much as I believe in you. And I hope that you make it an amazing day. God bless.